Hello, so we're a couple of minutes early, so we won't start until 7 o'clock. It's absolutely boiling here. I'm sweating and a little bit uncomfortable, getting a little bit of hay fever. Sure, we didn't have summers like this when I was a kid, but then I was a kid like a long time ago. So there's one person watching, and I'm kind of going to assume that that's me. I think that that's how this works. So I am kind of, whistling in the wind at the moment. So I guess it's 7 o'clock. Okay, so I'll kind of get started then. So even though I don't think there's anyone listening right now, I'm gonna talk about all the things that I want to talk about, because obviously this will be uploaded live to YouTube. The first thing is thank you very, very much to CK3 Fuentes, who is a subscriber on YouTube, who pointed out, I think it was CK3 Fuentes, that pointed out that I had one of these candle events. Now these candle events mean that within the next few years you're going to die, or almost certainly die. In fact, I think there's an 80% chance that I'm going to die in the next sort of 2 or 3 years or something like that. Now, I didn't catch on. I had read about those, I think, perhaps on one of the Paradox, the designer's notes things or whatever. I think I had read about it, but I had kind of forgotten about it. And when it popped up, I just dismissed it. I didn't pay a lot of interest to it. But it means I'm almost certainly going to die. So the first thing I want to do before I do anything is have a quick look at Succession, which is perfect. Everything's going to go to my son and heir at the moment, and that's because I only have one child at the moment. However, my wife is pregnant, so there's every possibility, let's call it 50-50, that that's going to be another boy. I think if that happens and I die with 2 sons or even 3 sons, I think the only thing that I will lose is the Kingdom of Sicily, and that I will be able to take it back. Like my primary heir would be able to take it back off their brother very, very easily. So I'm not massively concerned about that. I think one of the key things I want to do today is the papacy. I want to take over the papacy. I'm going to wait a while because obviously I haven't got my full army strength and I'm losing money. And it may very well be before I really do anything that I'm going to go raiding. I suspect, in fact, that I'm going to go raiding. I do sort of feel as though I've not really invested enough. Oh, have I just literally had a son, having just literally been talking to you about it? Okay, right. Yeah, Gassamo is fine. Let's just have a look at what that's done to Succession. Right, so we're losing 2 titles, and they are the Kingdom of Sicily and the County of Bari. Judicado de Bari, right? That doesn't matter, does it? That's not too serious a loss. So if I die, and I've got a 20% chance of surviving, but if I die, I can do that. Right, I've been thinking in terms of how close are we? Right, we're going to stop regenerating now, aren't we? Because we haven't got anything in the exchequer. Right, so I think we've got to go raiding. Move the rally point to here. Let's raise all. Let's just raise all. Turn them into raiders. It's nice that my commander here has got the Reaver thing, which I think, makes you better. And I'm going to go raiding. I've checked this out before, and there is a super little spot. Look at this, 78, and we're just going to go for it. Okay, right, so let me just have a little check of... I also want to say, apologise to... Have I got that already? Oh, it's because we're on level 5. Okay, let's slow that down a little bit. Last time somebody told me, I can't remember the guy's name, but he's relatively new, and I need to apologise to him. He told me that if you are raiding and you click on another spot, it carries on, completes the raid, and then moves on. And I kind of went, no, it doesn't. If you click on another spot, it'll just move there. And I was wrong. I've been using it all the time. It's really, really helpful. I'll show you when we get to here. I'll show you in case the person watching wants to see how it works. In fact, let's just do it. Okay. So we got our 70 from there, 78. We are raiding in here, and now we're going to go to there. And you notice we carry on raiding. And I'm not sure if that's something that's for. I'm not sure if that's a help or a hindrance, really, because it's helpful from the kind of player point of view, because it's very easy to just right click on the next county and it just does it for you. But at the same time, it means you can't run away if you find that you've bitten off more than you can chew. Right, let's have a look and see what we got here. I think this is going to be important. Right, I'm gonna change to this one anyway, and we're going to get it's my domain, and then hopefully we're going to have. Of course we are. We're going to have this here, aren't we? Okay. Extorting subjects. I think that's going to be really useful. Right. Are we missing out on anything valuable up there? Not particularly. Right. We're going to have 215 or 110. Well, we're going for 215. Prisoner taken in siege. Right. Well, we can try to ransom her. 25. Good enough for me. We got somebody just arrived. Hello. Oops. Right, 11, 12. Okay, let's go that way. Let's go that way because we'll go around there. Because we'll go to that one, then we'll go and get that 42. Who have we got? Have we got somebody I know, or is it just a random passerby? Oops. I need to complete that. Okay. Right. Ransom this lady. No, let's hang on to her for now. We'll have a look at who's in the prisons a bit later. Okay, right. We have got a force rate rising there. Let's just get some money back. Right, this looks like it might be quite a substantial force. Well, there's nothing I can do. I can't escape. Okay, let's just... Right, it's a shame that we're being bothered. Are we going to beat... Oh, do you know what? They might not. It's not actually... It's a hostile force, but it's not actually an enemy. Oh, if they come to stop us... No, okay. And they are going to come and try and stop us, but we're going to win the battle, which is at least useful. Okay. Right, we've got 220, which is nice. Where are we going next? 24. And 15 there. And we'll have 21 down there. And we might as well go for this 11 as well then. Okay. Right, I'm kind of keen. I mean, if I'm going to survive, I've no idea if I am. I'm kind of keen to become exalted among men. But there really is no guarantee that I will survive. Is that my territory? No, okay. So I could carry on raiding. I mean, I can get like another 100 gold. Couldn't I? And pop back via that way. I could even go through here. Let's do that. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, right, okay. Chances I'm going to lose some money here. 47% is a much higher chance. Let's go for that one. Right, okay. Raise voices at the ting meet. Okay, okay. People of Galura are in the right. So I get a good event, plus 10% levy size, but a bad in popular opinion. Or Tertullias, I suppose. And then we have these events, they're the reversed, aren't they? Building construction zones of no real value to me at the moment. Otherwise occupied. Do you know what? That's largely positive. Am I stressed? Let's just check that out. If I'm stressed, I'll just go for the stress reduction. No, we'll just go for that one. Okay, okay. Cooperative stonemasons for 20 years. Okay, in what county? In Tyke. No, hang on. Oh, never mind. Okay. Do I unraid these? They're not very valuable, are they? Okay, let's head home. Alright. There's a fair bit of money here. Nice. Okay. Okay, so this is my rival. The beguiling wench makes my blood boil. I mean, can I actually, like, murder her? Is that a... No, she's too far away to interact with. Okay. So I gain driven by vengeance, which improves my prowess and my hostile scheme's success chance. That's not bad, actually, is it? This will just be a lot of stress. Well, let's go for that one, then. Right, I've just gained a lot of money. Okay, Ponzu is my son. Right, he's a clever lad, actually. So it's interesting that Gossamu... Right, Gossamu's the important one, isn't he? So, let's have a look at the... Well, the other one's just getting curious. He's just getting curious. So, do we go learning education, or do we go stewardship, or even diplomacy? I guess we go for learning. Learning's not a bad thing for a king. Okay. Right, check my steward is down there doing his thing. We've won a couple of little victories. I can demand payment for this, so we'll just do it. And we are going to probably just invade the papacy. Do I want to improve? I mean, let's let my army rebuild. Why are they all not rebuilding? Oh, because I haven't disbanded them. Okay, right, that's good. And let's increase the size a little bit. Another one, 150? Yeah, let's go for it. We've easily got enough money to get us through a war against the papacy. Oh, there's a few people. Snave is here. Hey, brilliant. Do you know what? I can't wait for you to see what happened on... What is it today? Monday. So I can't wait for you to see what happens on Wednesday with your namesake. Good to see you. And Edgar Hilario. What faith? Right, so we're still a Sartre. And we're staying a Sartre because it's allowing us to do these... Oh, right, my faith in my land. No, my land is not a Sartre, so I'm unusual. So mostly, of course, you've got Catholics up here, Orthodox. These are Ashari. And I think here it's Orthodox. So I'm a bit outnumbered, but I don't want to change it because it's been so useful to go on this, to be taking taking land off people. Hang on a second, has this massive kingdom literally just collapsed? It literally has, hasn't it? While you lot are talking, this kingdom has absolutely collapsed. Can I just say, while everybody's here, because you weren't all here when I was talking about it before, I've had that CC Fuentes, the subscriber on YouTube, notice that I had one of those candle notifications, which means that I'm almost certain to die in the next year or two. So we had a little look at succession. I think one of my sons is going to get Sicily. My primary heir gets everything else, and I should be able to just beat them up and take it all back. I'm definitely intrigued to see what happens with Emperor Devon. Yeah, it'd be brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I can't believe that this empire has literally just collapsed. I was thinking, how am I going to do that? Okay, so right, we can take this. I need to be exalted among men so I can go for the whole kingdom title. And the disaster here is I'm almost certain to die before I'm exalted among men. Anyway, let's let the army get up to full strength. with the purchases that I've just made and stuff, and then we're going to invade the papacy. Italy would be very, very easy, but I haven't got a casus belli against them to take a whole kingdom in one go, which is the efficient way to do it. Right, wait for those Varangian veterans to get up to full strength. Right, no, we're definitely increasing feudal taxes. Raid. Well, I've been raiding. I've just raided all the way down through Italy. Did parts of the papacy. I guess, look, I've got a number of different kingdoms here, isn't it? I can take this. I can take a duchy from these guys. I can take the papacy. I can take a duchy from there, and I can take a duchy from there. By then, I'll have quite a lot, won't I? So let's right. Are we at full strength yet? Okay, no, a little way to go. Problem is, I just haven't developed myself enough. So when I'm at war, I just eat through money. But I kind of feel like I'm a Viking. You know, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Right. Spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus. Apparently drew a map for a local plains for an unknown nobleman. Okay. Well, this makes me more vigilant, doesn't it? Okay, I'm happy enough with that. Okay, 70. It's going to be a while before we're ready. What I don't want to do is me to just leave this too long, and this place starts getting back together again. Right, we're there. So, do I go for this guy first? Declare war. Conquer duchies. It's costing me prestige. I do need to have a mind to gaining prestige. Right, there's Capua. Spoleto is the biggest, isn't it? Yeah, let's just do it. War Byzantine. I will war Byzantine because I'm going to have to take that bit. We have actually had some wars with Byzantine earlier on. Oh, we better check this before we get involved. Pause for a moment on the threshold of the corridor, admiring the sunlight. I know I hear my false spy master Mariam chortling. Did you see the state of last night's banquet? Is she being a bit of a bitch? I'd rather just chew on my trencher than eat that pig's will. Another tittering voice cuts in. My goodness, I thought I was the only one who noticed, not to mention the size of our quarters, barely enough space. Okay. So I guess I could, out of my way, you ungrateful barnacles, just get them to dislike me a bit more. Or I can say, if you don't like it, go and find somewhere else. I gain prestige, but they leave my court. Now, actually, she's not... Have I got a better spy master than her? That is actually worth thinking about, isn't it? I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if she left, I guess. What about him? He's a really good knight. Spoleto is a good option. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think so. Right. This will stress me a bit. Set your quality of food amenities to decent. I gain 77 stress from that. I'm up for it, but do you know? I want to sort of put it up anyway. But I might as well get stressed because I'm almost certain going to die anyway. Or I could do this. I suppose we could do with a few more helping hands. I don't want to be spending any more. Right, they can leave if they want. Yeah, it's fine. They can go. I'm a little bit disappointed about losing the... Oh, my steward as well. I didn't realise it was my steward. Okay, that's like a little bit of a disaster. Okay, steward. Right, that's the best I've got. But I mean, what's this guy? Okay. All right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can attract somebody to court. Unmarried women. Matrilineal. 20. Yeah. Let's get this guy in. He's my courtier. Why can't I get him? Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Right, let's start looking at this wall. Okay, I don't want to do all that. Okay. Right, Spoleto. We like the idea of Spoleto. And he's already in a war. I mean, have I already declared war? I've already declared war. Okay, yeah, okay. Now, do we start with this and just work our way up? I quite like the idea of taking castles that are adjacent to my land. That's my new thing, really. So let's start down here. And let's raise all men at arms and send them in. Now, I don't have onagers yet, which is a little bit of a nuisance. But no doubt it will come. I mean, what are we actually researching? City planning. Why am I doing city planning? I have got onagers. Oh, I've got onagers with me. Okay, right. Okay, I'm feeling like a bit of a fool now. This is the thing about leaving it a whole week. Right, I'm going to do a trick that Chris showed me. Just destroy worthless artifacts. You get like 40 gold. Okay, let's do that. Send them back. My spies will come to... Somebody's plotting to kill my champion, Giulio. Giulio. Right, so they are able to be well supplied while they're supporting this siege. Right, what does this person want? A fine warhammer. No. Yeah, all right. I might actually just send them up here, because I don't think I've got much to fear. Might as well get started on the siege there. I mean, here they come. Now that's interesting. Okay, right, so I've got that. Oh, that's my home territory. Okay. I'm not at my best today, guys. Not at my best. Okay, right, let's go and fight them. And as we know their army is busy, we're already on 8%. Let's go up and take this one. I can't believe how... Hot bigness, good afternoon, good evening. It's good evening here. But nice to see. I think the first time I've seen you here. Right, so what's happening here? Nose for profit. Okay, so we're just avoiding stress. Yeah, I don't mind a losing opinion of me. Who is she? Right, let's hopefully we've got a nice little battle down here. Oh, look, they can't even... Do you know what? Yeah, we might as well go and fight them. Oh, right, he's going. Right, let's go back up. Because there is the possibility that they'll, you know, get back and fight these guys. Mind you, there's only a couple of hundred troops. Okay, so now we've got a daughter. That's fine. Blimey, look at the size of this... That was a massive raiding army, wasn't it? It's like 12,000 in that raiding army. All right. That's it. That's lost. Oh, that was a stack wipe for me. But hopefully the onagers are rebuilding. Yep. Right, and an enemy ally has joined the war. Okay, this may turn out harder than I expected. Oh no, we should still win the war, but we don't want to be fighting with these raiders. Well, certainly not with just with my onagers. That was an unexpected twist. Right, he's just formed another alliance. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to go back and fight them. So there's me thinking this is going to be absolutely easy, and it just has not been absolutely easy at all. Okay, no, that's fine. Right, what are we going for? I guess war. Just reduce that. I think it was 17 before. Be lovely to catch them and have a battle. Right, I don't think we're going to. No. Right, how are the onagers doing? Well, let's get them up to full strength. Okay, raise all men-at-arms here. Take them up to here. I mean, what is this? It's a level 6. Okay, I think we should go and take a level 4. Ugh. Things have taken a turn, exactly. Right, I've started taking this, so I'm going to take it. I think that it's going to help that we've got the onagers there now, but I do have to take these troops away to resupply. Yeah, and there's plenty of room in there. So this place will take a while to go down, but down it will go. Okay, this chap's studied Norse. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Why am I actually losing? Has he taken a county somewhere without me noticing? Okay, no. Right, I'm struggling to sway Miriam. Has she not left? Oh, right, let's stop swaying her. Okay, she has left. Yeah, sorry this is going so disastrously. It's just disastrously difficult. Right, we're at full supply there. But we're at -10 in the war. And now we got peasants. Right, how bad are they? Sorry, factions. Right, there's only 2 members. So, in fact, there's only really one. The Barry, which is the county my son's gonna, that my second son is going to inherit. Right, who is this? How good is he? Can I ransom this guy? Yeah, let's ransom him. At least we'll have a little bit of money for a while. Okay, right. Okay, 33. That'll keep me in the credit for a short time. Yeah, peasant rabble ruining a good conquest. Typical. The Queen's pregnant again, my word. Oh, right, this is it. This is when I die. Yeah, I died. Okay. So, King Gossamu of Baleo-Turanian's soul has finally been cast to hell. At 30 years of age. He was burned to death, although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could still not outsmart hell. King Ponzu ascends the throne. Merely 5 years old, he'll need to rely on his regent, Ibolia, during his first years of rule. Okay. It's bizarre, we're still not winning this war, even though we've taken 2 counties. It is 2 counties, isn't it? Okay. Right, let's send them all there. And then let's deal with some of this stuff. Now the first thing is, obviously I've lost Sicily and I need to get back to that soon. That peasant rabble was in there somewhere. And take this back. But it is going to be very, very easy. 555 troops. He's only 4 years old. He's got no allies. It's a shame that I'm involved in a war. So I'm going to be able to get that back effortlessly, I think. But what's worrying me is because this war is taking longer than I thought. Oh, do you know what? This kingdom has reformed, isn't it? I'm not just fighting that little kingdom anymore. I'm fighting all of Italy now for this down here. That's why I've suddenly gone to -6, I think. Oh well, I struck while the iron was hot. I did my best. Right, so what is my brother's name? Gossamu. Let's put him down for these things. Yeah, Gossamu, my player heir. And I think there's only one of those things, isn't there? I've got people I can ransom. Right, so it's a female, so I'll definitely ransom her. Okay. Is it worth calling in allies? No. And you know what? I can't afford this, so I'm just going to destroy it. I can't afford to fix it. 80 for that. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, let's have a look at me. Okay, 22. 20's pretty good. I'd probably stick with him. Spy Master, 19. Marshal, stick with him. My Rish Goddy is really, really good. I can't unfortunately sway anybody because I'm too tender age-wise. Have I got a Guardian now? Educate child. So I'm wanting to be learning focus. Let's go for my Rish Goddy. And it'll make her like me a little bit, or hate me a little bit less. Okay, I'm not 100% sure how long it's going to take me to win this war now. I mean, I think... Will I win it? Look, I'm a plus 16. That's good. Yeah, I think I will win it. But, yuck. Okay, we'll do the same thing. I think we need to keep, like, sort of basically careful. See, it does still seem doable, Devon, yeah. But I'm just being careful, I think, keeping my supply up, taking one place at a time. You know, 16's good. If I take this, perhaps, you know, we'll go up into the sort of top high 20s or something. Right, what's this? A courtier between friends. Okay. My uncle, Prince Sarangino, has honoured me with a visit and has brought one of his courtiers along. Sarangino approaches me excitedly. Well met, King Ponzo. It pleases me to see you thriving here in Arborea. It occurred to me that Istavine here might be of service in your court, an incredibly talented scholar. 24. I mean, have I actually got a tutor? That's something to check, isn't it? I have, and he's quite good. He's not as good as Istavine. Okay, I know just the place for him. Or politely decline. Well, let's have him. And then let's see if we can improve. Yeah, Istavine is better, I think. Okay. It's a shame he doesn't like us a little bit more. We had some prisoners there. Are they ones we can release? We can release her, but we can't. There's no money for her. No, we'll just hang on to them then. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Tempted to speed things up, but then as soon as I speed things up, like a massive army will appear out of nowhere. Excellent. I'm in debt. Okay. Right. Okay, what's this? Arranged marriage. I would like to marry... So who is this? Okay, Denmark would like to marry my mother. And Spy Master. So they won't be born into my house. But it does give me an alliance. 2,500 Vikings. Let's go for it. Okay, but we do need a Spy Master. Right, let's find a man who's not married. This one looks good. And find a... Oh, right, so we're a bit short on good Spy Masters. I think one of the problems is being Viking in a Catholic world. It makes it more difficult to recruit people. I think once I've properly established, I might even convert. But for the moment, I want to hang on because of the raiding is so important to me. Guess that's the best I've got. Right. I'm very intrigued to see what happens when I take this. 24. Alright. I've also seized another thing. Right, okay, let's send you up to here. And you up to here. What is making me feel a little bit better, actually, is that even fighting the whole of Italy, I'm not really struggling against them. Oh. Both some King Ponzo. Do I want white peace? No, I don't want white peace. Go away. I'm winning this. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on that. So once the onagers come up, I can take it a bit quicker. Okay, I do need to be looking at the regency though. Yeah, so she's self-interested. Now, I don't really know how this works. Like, I mean, there's no way I can like get one of these in instead, or something like that. I can attempt to swing the scales, but I got to be at least 8. I think I'm 6, aren't I? 6, yeah. So there's nothing I can do but just watch and hope I eventually win this war. I'm sure I will win it. Right, what's their supply situation? That's fine, isn't it? Okay, let's get them up there. Now on 32. What we really need is an easy castle to take. Okay, that one. Even without onagers, they'll be able to take that. Oh, here they come. Could call him my ally, but I don't think I need to. Yes, I don't want to release any of these men yet. Okay, let's just see where they're going. Oh, he's my uncle. So where's this? Yeah, I can have an alliance with him. That's okay. Okay. Right, I think we're going to be having a... Once you occupy county of Spoleto, the score will go up quite a lot. Okay. And I'm... Okay, so let's just... Okay, so yeah, so I've got all these ones down here. I'm really kind of in a way going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay, let's go and fight him. I hope this isn't a trick and that some massive army will come and try and destroy these guys. So I've got to watch out for it. Yeah, definitely come down here and take this next. Am I going to catch him? Yes. Whatever. Right, this is going to give him a favour though. Yeah, I'm happy not. I'm not worried about that. Right, let's come down and take Spoleto. As you say, Devon, that'll push the score up quite a lot, and we'll get ticking score I think from then as well. Right, that's a nice victory. Okay, send them up there. In fact, let's go up there. Lots of messages. Right, we're not having an alliance with him because we're literally going to be going to war with him next. I mean, we don't necessarily have to. I mean, it's not that urgent. We don't get that much out of it. I will actually be the king of it, won't I? Minus 207. Yeah, I thought we'd do this really, really quickly. My regent is really getting more powerful. I'm 7. I suppose I can start doing something about it in a minute. Enemy ally, perfect. Yeah, gold is looking very rough, but once this is over, that's fine. Goes up to 55. I think we just have to like fight through it really. We're definitely going to be doing some raiding after this. Okay, let's put these together for a minute. Okay. Well, lots of prisoners. Okay, who's passed away? My marshal. C, unmarried women. Let's attract a really good marshal. Not too bad. 25. He's also 25. These two are a little bit younger, and he's Norse. I quite like that he's Norse. Let's have a little look at him. Insane adventurer. Perfect. Okay. So that is matrilineal. So he'll be here in a sec. Right. I guess it would make sense to go this way. Take this. It's a level 3, so it won't take long to go to. In fact, I can move the onagers onto somewhere else and take it easily. Okay, Jamila Salimid becomes your victim. You lose 30 stress by bullying her, I suppose. It's part of the duchy. Oh, the one west of Spoleto. Okay, I'll have a little look at that. Okay. Okay. Let's. Excellent. All right. So I think once we've got that, we'll definitely have ticking time score, and things will hopefully speed up a little bit. Right, what's this? That's a level 4. Let's just do that. Councillor. Marshal. 25. And I think we can safely put him in charge of the army as well. Okay, he is. Thank you. Anything going on up here? I don't want to call my allies in. I'm in line to inherit like 12 different titles. I guess a lot of those are from my brother. So this is tough and time consuming and slow, but I think it'll get better. If I win this war, Italy will be like weaker kind of thing. Right, okay, I think he's coming for the fight. Looks like we're going to win it. Yep, no trouble. That's lovely. Right, how close am I without the capture? Oh no, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, right. Disbanding, right. Right, we're minus 400, but I think we got a lot of money banked in here. I think we got a lot of money. This is the Duke of Tuscany. Oh no, sorry. So where is he? So he's sorry. Yeah, he's Duchy of Tuscany, Lucca, Firenze. So yeah, we'll just. If I get somebody like really important, I'll just kill them. Yeah, I'm going to go and take back Sicily now. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Right, who's this? Right, so he's got a couple of counties. Let's get some money off him. Who's this? Just a count. This lady here is a duchess. And she's got to be worth a few bob. Yeah, 100, lovely. She's only got claims, but she's still getting me 50, so she's going. Okay, they're already considering a proposal. I think I'm going to get a lot of that now. Yeah, 25 for you. Okay, for a hook. Well, do you know what? You've got money. Yeah. So I'll get money off you through the hook. All right. I hope Sicily hasn't got too powerful. He's actually involved in a sort of civil war, isn't he? All right. Yeah. I mean, could not be weaker, really, could he? Right, let's see what happens with the... Have I disbanded my army? Yeah. Okay. Right, so I'm not quite back in credit. But I have got a... Oh, there's still a few people that can be ransomed. So I don't think I'm quite going to be there. But I'm going to be quite close. $17 for that. Okay. We want to look at these things, shouldn't I? So I can transfer. Oh, this is like in Sicily, so I'll do that. I know I'm in debt. Sorry, what did that say? Alright, I need a successor. Okay, well, that's easily done. Now, I don't have any prestige. And I think I need prestige to attack my brother. Okay, I can't because I'm in debt. So I think this is where I get like a bit of a trap, because my army won't improve because I haven't got any money. But I've got a negative balance because, you know, my army's kind of like I'm having to pay for it as though it's raised. So I need to go raiding. Scornful signal. I pause for a moment, thresh of the corridor. Okay, so what's going on here? So, do you know what? That all looks positive. Just go with that. Okay. Right, I can start working against her, I think. Don't have a hook. I can't ask for intercession. I could go for gold, but I haven't got any money. And I could leverage with prestige, but I have none. Okay, can I get prestige as a small child? Like, well, look, I've got to go raiding, haven't I? That's the first thing I've got to do is get some money. So, is this back in money again? 85. All right, okay, that's where we're raiding. Okay. Okay. Raise all here. Okay, go and get 85 gold from there. Okay. Yeah, Regent has swung the scales against me again. Right, who is this? Sergio. I mean, should I just throw him in jail? Has he got any money? He's a moderate... He's not a very good champion, is he? So throw him in jail. Okay. Hang on. What have I done? Oh, have I got a truce with them? That's painful. Okay. Do you know, in some days, like, nothing seems to be going how you intend? Right, let's have a look over here. 19, 11, 17, 11, 17, 21. I mean, that looks alright, doesn't it? Okay. Just because we're sort of near. Yeah, I forgot about the truce. And the thing is, I feel like I'm not doing the things I want to be doing. I've got to do so many things in between each successful sort of attack, each successful war. I seem to have so much that I need to do. Okay, so I've found an accolade successor, so let's quickly do that. Okay, and presumably the other one's already got a successor. Yeah, okay. Okay. So if I get myself enough money, I'm going to go for the Pope. And I'm really hoping to bump into one of these other raiding armies and pick up some prestige. Oh. Ah. Okay, right, so it accepts, and we're just not going to go. We had quite a few people last week, Devon. I don't know where they all are this week. Right, so we don't really want him to be shy, do we? Is this our... Oh, this is my brother. Oh, no, this is me. Okay, so I don't really want to be shy. Do I want to be paranoid, or do I want to be craven? I mean, it's not the best selection I've ever had. I mean, shy has benefits, doesn't it? I think it's good for learning, but nothing else. Paranoid doesn't sound good, though it's very good for intrigue. And craven, marshalled. I'm probably not going to be doing my fighting myself. Intrigue goes up, prowess goes down. I'm basically a scaredy cat, aren't I? I think I might be better off with paranoid then. It's a shame to lose. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go with that. I think it makes my stress worse. Right, I've got to be careful here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a battle. Oh no! Yeah, just increase it. That is a disaster. Okay, how bad? I mean, in terms of casualties, not the end of the world, but that is like just a lot of time. Why are we going there? Why don't we go home? Okay. I'm involved in a war, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that war. That's fine. Right, I have got prisoners, so... Oh, not many. 10. Okay. I said I had to be careful, but I thought I had time to get away. Okay. Right, I'm still a raiding army. Actually, I'm even raiding automatically here. Oh right, they were defeated. That's fine. Keeps getting worse. I know it's the worst sort of session I've had. Actually, it's a good job it's only you watching it. Okay, so that I'm finding a little way home that I think is gonna... Oh, I just inherited a ton of stuff. Including a boar's head tusk. Yeah, so it's kind of fortunate that it's only you. I don't seem to be able to... Okay, 25 from this guy. That's nice. Okay, let's get ourselves... Right, can I take that? I need to check how powerful this kingdom is. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. It's 40 in Toulouse, so if we're big enough, we'll take the 40 and we'll go back. Might as well have a cat, I guess. But yeah, I don't care what it's called. Lost my Royal Architect, but I'm not really building anything, am I? I guess ransom that one. So I think if I can get back quick enough, I might actually be in credit. Right, this looks like somebody who might be worth a few bob. 25, okay, good. If I get back, I think I'll actually be in credit. But we're going to have a battle first. Okay. At least I'm going to win this one and get a load of prestige. I got 72 prestige. Okay. Oh, okay. How old am I now? 11. And she's doing a good job with this. Okay, so maybe I can try to swing the scales with prestige. It costs 350. I haven't quite got enough. Okay. I'm not even quite sure what the importance of that is, if I'm honest. Okay. Right. Actually not in credit. Okay, so I can be just, cynical, or temperate. I like the sound of just. Stewardship. Very good for stewardship. Okay, let's go for that. I think that's my second one, isn't it? I'm still trapped, though. I need to go raiding more. What do you think? Oh, yes, Sicily falling apart. And that's actually a pain, because I could, yeah, it is, isn't it? I could take the whole thing in one go, and I now can't. Okay. Right. I think I've got to go raiding again. Where's good? I want like a nice big juicy one. Okay. I wonder if I'm just like the whole approach here is wrong. Maybe I should just be trying to like build up what I've got instead of this kind of like rush. Oh no. Right, I'm heterosexual. Right. We'll lose this battle, unfortunately. Oh no, we're winning it. How did that happen? Forging the Vikings. Okay. Oh. That's really good news. I might be able to use those. Okay. I don't know how I won that battle. Right, let's send the men home. Disband them. I know I'm not betrothed, but I can't get married anyway. See, there's almost no point in me taking Sicily until I become an emperor. That's sort of what I'm thinking. I'm even like inheriting bits of it. Look at that. I mean, the other thing is perhaps to murder my brother. Yeah, okay, let's not do that. Okay, but I can declare war on him. For my claims, which is the Kingdom of Sicily. So I get all these bits, but all these other bits. And in fact, if you look at the Empire title, it doesn't include any of this. So I think I'm going to go back to the other plan. You think maybe building up the realm might be needed? Maybe. The papacy I can take if I can get my army back up to full strength. Right, so I'm not compensating him. Okay, you can just dislike me. Fine. Ooh, okay. Okay, so, yeah, all right. 272, fantastic. That's saved me, really, hasn't it? It's just too difficult, isn't it? If I built up my realm, I'd be able to go to war. I'd be able to sustain myself while I'm at war, like you know, the Emperor Devin can. Prankings. Okay, I can try and steal his clothes. 74% I do. I just lose some stress. Well, I'm not stressed anyway, but Dionysius gains some opinion of me. Why would I want to steal his clothes? Let's go find out. Okay, I get caught. But it does increase my diplomacy by 1. I apologise to him. Okay, fine. I mean, I'm not going to be a terrible ruler. Right, okay, so I'm getting a crush on Dala. Okay. Why not? Nice to have some friends. Okay, how's the army building up? Very slow. On the other hand, I probably can declare war on Italy again. Yeah, I'm definitely going to attack. I think I'm going to attack him. Okay, an acquaintance died. Yeah, the idea of hitting Italy when the thing is, I am young. I mean, that is something to bear in mind. I am young. So it is perfectly realistic to imagine that I would be able to make it to become Emperor of Italy. I mean, I'm currently 14 years. I can start swaying people, I think. Yeah, let's sway her. Okay, we're at full strength with our men-at-arms. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to declare war and take him. Oh, I can only do counties. Because I'm insufficiently prestigious. Okay, in that case, we'll turn on my brother. I think you are right. This is him. Kingdom of Sicily. So it'd be all these little bits. That's quite a lot, isn't it? And his strength, he's 1200. He's getting strong. He's getting stronger all the time. Okay, where should I raise my banner? Where's his capital? Oh, down here. Okay, in that case, let's raise my banner here. And also, he's still a child, isn't he? So he should be in his castle. So there's a chance I'll take it. Yep, he's there. So if I capture that castle, which I think I should. I can't believe how promising the beginning of this session was when that Italian kind of like kingdom collapsed. Okay, I'm going to take this first. 3 months. Yes. What's this? Okay, so what is this guy like? I mean, he could be a good physician. Tend to spread the word. Remember me. Okay, well he can like me. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. That's a good word for it. Good term for it. Still in positive territory. Okay. Yeah, I think I might go for building up the realm a little bit. I mean, I can still go raiding. But then am I just literally wasting my time? Okay, I've got my brother in prison. That's good. So we won't get money off him. We'll just take back what's ours. Nominate a successor. Well, why can't it be him? Okay, who's my current primary heir? Prince Gosamo II. Yes, I don't want to change that. Prince Gosamo II. Yep, fine. Okay. As soon as I'm 16, I'll marry and that kind of thing. Right. Have I disbanded? Okay, I have. So even when I'm at full strength, I'm still losing 1.1 a turn. That's just nuts, isn't it? Am I at full control everywhere? 100, 100, 71, 76. Okay, so I can do that to improve things. And I guess I could build stuff, couldn't I? I mean, I could build stuff. All right, that's the new. I just want to take the papacy while it's weak, somewhat weak. It's growing in strength all the time. Yeah, okay, that's it. This is my last conquest. I mean, we'll run out of time anyway tonight. Now, if I raise all these troops, you might need to switch your steward's priority to collect taxes. Yeah. I don't know that's going to make much difference. I mean, I guess that is a big difference. But I kind of want... I know it's a long-term thing, but I kind of want this building up. All right. I guess we've got to go and get some money, haven't we? So we've got to go raiding. How strong is Italy? I'd be fine with it fighting Italy. So let's go and raid it, come back with at least 300 gold. And then we're going to take the... if we got time tonight, we'll take the papacy, and then I'm going to stop war for a bit. Raise all here. Lost my Reaver. Oh, I've got a Reaver. Yeah, let's leave the best commander in just in case we get attacked. Okay. See, I'm losing like 30 a turn. It's quite a lot, isn't it? It is, you know, I mean, it's a month, but it's quite a lot. I've not. Oh. Devon, it's just getting worse and worse. I want to cry now. Right. Raiding. It's costing me 12 every time I cross this water. Yeah, you see that the steward would make no difference now. I need... I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Why am I not raiding that? Okay, I am raiders. There is money there. I've still got truce to them, haven't I? Okay, okay, right. Right, let's go down here. Really, literally, it does feel like nothing's going right, and it's my fault. It's not the game or anything. It's me. Okay, let's go there. See, okay, I'm only using 15 a turn now. Yeah, truce is still active. Yeah, won't be active forever. In fact, can you believe it? It's literally... It's finished. Okay. Right, let's go back. How many times have I done this journey now? It's just ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are finally raiding where we want to be raiding. Right, now we seriously got the potential to go back with a lot of money. Like 400 potentially. Okay, this is interesting. Do I go for cynical, which I think is quite good for learning, and intrigue? Or temperate, which is a stewardship boost? There we go. Oh, we're down to... it's only costing us 10 now. Ooh, what's happening here? Okay, right, so this unstresses me and gets me 25 gold. I think that's a bit of a no-brainer. Yeah, it's not quite as bad now. We're rat-free, that's lovely. Right, we've discovered city planning. Well, Casus Bello might be, I don't think it would be that useful. Right, what do we go for? I guess the easiest is economic buildings, isn't it? Because then I can actually, let's go. Actually, we need loads, don't we? Okay, I can't do this yet. Okay, why can't I do it yet? They have reached this era. Why can't I? I'm not the culture head. Oh, is it because I'm young? Is that all it is? Okay, probably. Right, I don't want to spend 500 piety. Okay. Okay, let's go for that. That's a relatively minor penalty. See, I am not being troubled. I mean, this is probably my famous last words, but like I am just literally going around taking what I want, and here's the army that might stop me doing that. Okay, no, they're going away. That's good. I don't want to get wounded. Okay, not having stress. And what's nice here is that I'm... Yes, children can't be cultural heads. Oh, right, okay, yeah, cool. Thank you. Is I'm actually quite close to my own territory now. And I've got nearly 300 gold. I might have 300 by the time I get home. Assuming I can get home. Okay, I'm just going to go for the 100. Okay, looks like I'm going to have a battle. But quite an easy win. Okay, my marshal has done that, done his business. So we'll put him in Galura, he can do it there as well. That should help things anyway. Okay, I think we need to go back now. We have the unusual sensation of being in credit. Okay, disband. What's this? Yeah, you can have him back. We'll ransom her. Okay, let's have a look at the... yeah, let's see if we can swing this back a little bit. Because she seems to be getting very, very powerful. Though I am already 14, so it won't be long, I think. It's still not really enough to do much with, though, is it? I mean, that was quite a lot of money that we just made. I mean, we're now minus 23.5 while I'm rebuilding the army. Let's see if I've got anything left once the army's rebuilt. I've gained the trait strong, which is nice. Okay, right. We're actually in credit now. We're actually making nearly 1 a turn, and I've got 100 in gold. Okay. So what are we going to do? I think what makes sense is if... Should I take this? It seems almost silly. I mean, I would need 28 counties. I think I can do it in my lifetime. I mean, I'm very young. Perhaps we should be investing. What if I send my army over here to raid? And this is very rich pickings here. It'd be nice if I didn't have to send my levies. Alright, that's what we're going to do then. What about against the Byzantines? No, the Byzantines, I think it probably makes sense to leave well alone for raids. I mean, this all... I mean, it's nothing amazing here, but it won't take long to do them, and they'll soon add up. And I know that these kingdoms aren't that powerful, so I can just send my men-at-arms. You think raid in the east? What do you mean east? Like right over here? Well, perhaps not the Abbasids. Egypt is one of my favourite raiding places, but I think I'm just going to go safe, and I'm just going to raise men-at-arms, and I'm just going to raid round sort of Tunisia and stuff like that, Eastern Mediterranean. Yeah, but it's just that they got a 14,000 strong army, and I know what happens sometimes when I go raiding people who are too strong, and you're witness to it. Right, men-at-arms, raiding. Okay, let's start there. I know it's not a lot in individual places, but I think it'll work out. I think it'll work out. It'll add up very, very quickly. Right, wise. Okay, good. And at the moment, I'm only losing 10 a turn, which isn't too bad. Oh, look at this! They're raising their army. Just getting 2 gold from somewhere. Gonna have a little battle here, I think, but I should win very easily. That's got me some prestige. 252. That's quite a lot of prestige. I've got 10 gold for a ransom. That's a month of raiding, isn't it? Right, do I want... Oh, he's that Swedish guy, isn't he? Yeah, why not? Now, only minus 5.6 a month. You've got a nice little 25 here. Right, we'll go right inland. Taking quite a lot of prisoners in the sieges. Okay, I'm rank 16. I'm a man. Okay. Right, let's... That's kind of quite nice, isn't it? So she won't accept. So I can't do that again until 927. Anyway, I'm a man, so learning. So am I now the... No. Okay, culture head is Prince Tykin of Balotarinian. You have 8. So I should take over, shouldn't I? I think it's just a question of time. Okay. So in that case, let's go for... I guess we go for scientific. So when we get a point. Yeah, I'm now the head of the culture. So I'm getting this as an exposure anyway. Could go for longships. Okay, I think I need to be in Northern Europe. Okay, right. Let's just hit manorialism then. Right, see if I can get some money for these. Nope. Okay. Right, I ought to start thinking about marriage. Come on. Ransom, 10, good. Right, we'll do that. Okay, restoring accolades. Okay, that's good news. Have I got any better chance of ending my regency? No. Ah, we got some game sighting. It might be worth exploring. How about we try to murder her? I mean, right, that's that then. Done. Not going to worry about her anymore. Right, we'll get this one and we'll go home. Okay. Expand army. See, by the time this army's built back up, you know, where are we going to be? It's not going to be much more than the 100 we had when we went. Yeah, you say a successful raid, but that is the problem that I'm having. Okay, one more month and we'll see where we stand. Okay, we're earning very slightly more. We've got 20 now instead of 100 that we had before. I don't know what the answer is. I really don't know what the answer is. I've got myself into a real pickle. Okay. I mean, what would it even cost to build something here? Like, I can afford to build something. I guess that's what I need to do, isn't it? The only thing, okay, I've already got these things, so I'm actually quite well developed. So I guess hunting grounds is the best for money, or cattle, but I can't afford that. Okay, then we'll go with that. But that's going to give me an additional plus 0.2 when it's built. So it feels like, yeah, if I focus on building up your realm, yeah, I think you're right. But every you know, I go off to get a load of money, and by the time I come back, it's cost me. I suppose each time it's a little bit less. It'll cost me a little bit less, won't it? Okay, right. I'm back at full strength, so I think I've got to go raiding again. This time we're definitely going to Egypt. Okay, raid men-at-arms. Raid. Because it's 35, like almost every single building. And it's only cost me 0.2 with all my men-at-arms raised. That's really good. Okay, that murder scheme's going fine. Right, I need to think about getting married as well, don't I? Okay. So, what do we go for? Find a spouse. I guess an obvious thing is to look for traits. Inheritable. And aren't I I'm quick, aren't I? Yeah. She's a genius. And she's my age. I think that's a no-brainer. I think that'd be a really, really good match. And we'll pump out genius children. And we'll name them after my many patrons. Excellent. Okay, right. So I guess the way to go is this way, because it'll take me to these. I mean, I can even raid the pyramids, which I think I actually did a couple of weeks ago. So am I married yet? That's a thought. Yes. Okay. Right. So I quite like this, but if I go on to that. Right, okay, we're on 1.1 with our men-at-arms raised. That's a much, much better situation. I think I've got to spend like 10 years building up my realm and then working on trying to become an emperor. And just trying not to have the curse of the Haesteins and get die young. That's what I need to do. Oh, learning perk. Right, okay. I don't have kids, so I don't need that yet. Scientific. Am I? Yes, I am swaying somebody. Okay. Right, we'll let you go for 25 gold. Time has come. Right, do it. Okay, so she's passed away. Okay, so I think this is. It's not over. At least this one's selfless. And she'll accept the end. Okay. Which I might as well take that 6. Speaking of Egypt, I've recently started a history channel on YouTube. And I made a video today on ancient Egypt. Feel free to check it out and see what I sound like. Yeah, okay. So, is that on Snave Gaming? What's this? So this is the ting meat thing, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so I'm not really bothered about the... Gosh. That would stress me out. Let's just do that one. Okay, might as well get me a little bit of prestige. Okay, that's a bit better. 26 there. I'm going to have to finish shortly, aren't I? It's called History with Snave, but you can see it through Snave Gaming. Okay, I will definitely check that out. I'm going to check that out tonight. Kind of quite intrigued to hear your voice after all this time. You actually feel slightly like an old friend, and I know absolutely nothing about you at all, apart from you maybe at college or school or something. I'm not sure. But I know you study. So I will definitely check that out tonight. Okay, let's go straight to the old ransom. All we care about is money here. I kind of want to go back and do one more building before we stop. But it is time to stop, isn't it? Okay. All right, I'm gonna sum up everything. Okay, so basically, it's been really difficult, and I kind of felt it was getting difficult last time, but I thought we had like a bit of a breakthrough there when kind of the Italian thing fell apart. I thought, right, I'll just snap up some Dutches and we'll be sorted out. Definitely a history nerd. Yeah, me too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this vast amount of Egyptian looted gold back. The nice thing is I can now go raiding and still be making profit, whereas before it was really difficult because when I had my armies raised, I was losing money. And I am going to build up this realm for at least 10 years. I'm 16 now, so we're looking at 26. Building up this realm, making it stronger and stronger and stronger. And then I'm going to spend some time trying to become the Emperor of Italy. It's falling apart all the time. Like, look, this bit over here is, that's, I could go and take that. It's good. Episode definitely a wild one, but stabilised somewhat at the end. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of pressure of having everybody like kind of watching that makes you kind of not sure. That kind of makes you behave in certain ways which maybe aren't the most rational. Whereas when I'm doing it for YouTube, I kind of like think about it a little bit more, whatever. But Devon, don't forget to watch. Well, I know you're watching. Tomorrow is really Emperor Devon's episode. Really. It's a lot of fun. So I look forward to that being posted not tomorrow, on Wednesday. And whoever else is here, take care of yourselves, and this will be posted by midnight tonight, and I'll see you soon. All right. Take care all. Bye bye.